The theatre that comes out, you couldn't stage it if you tried. You couldn't make it up. It comes from real stories.
People have a different life. They go through different things, and it's not always what you see on the outside. It really is a case of you can't understand anyone until you spend 10 minutes in their shoes.
This theatre empowers the bullied, empowers the oppressed.
That's it.
The way I see the power of theatre press is its ability to sort of open up a conversation that might not necessarily have happened.
It's incredibly complex, but that's what this theatre does. It exposes whole areas of difficulty. Yeah.
Well, I just felt like it actually had a really big impact on people, seeing actually kids playing the adult figure.
Ask them, where were the scenes in this play where you reckon he could have responded differently than he did? And
What's the quickest way? Just take us the quickest way.
I don't know the way because I haven't been out that way.
GPS, no way. What's the problem?
2 weeks of just turning your life upside down.
This is the one you tell me. I told you, the quickest way.
It just blew me out of the water.
What the fuck are you? Don't get that!
Something which just, changed my life.
This stuff isn't therapy, but it was an outlet for me to deal with some stuff that was going on with me and my dad. It felt good afterwards to have done that, to let a lot of that stuff go, and look at things from another perspective.
For God's sake, speak English! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
for anyone who sees this work and really gets into it, if we're talking about schools, they see their students differently. If we're talking about management and business, they see their employees differently.
Where I am now, it's given me a lot of faith and a lot of courage to do the things that I am capable of doing now.
You know, you're creating different ways to deal with this situation. None are right and wrong. It's just different alternatives to empower someone.
We were forced to improvise and debate and discuss ideas, and we grew up, really fast doing that.
People that are relevant to the project that we've been working on, which is a project concerned with the drugs problem in Springvale, and we're using theatre to raise awareness of that issue. Yeah? Ricky, you're not going anywhere! Come on. Ricky!
I think it gives a good chance for children to experiment with their emotions in a safe environment.
People just couldn't believe that young people in very difficult situations could present theatre themselves that would actually floor an audience of educated adults.
It just gave me a sense of purpose when I was actually around that age. It really instills a sense of meaning in your life.
The extraordinary thing is that the audience becomes the solvers of the difficulty.
And that's what's good about this theatre work, is the fact that we do give the chance for the parents or teachers to come up to take this position of whoever that's being pressed and see if they could change it. And it's pretty hard when they do actually get it.
It doesn't, but it would be good if you did have a job.
Yeah, well, maybe it would, but maybe you just want a job.
It's not just kids with problems, but it's all young people need to understand what issues are and have a medium for expressing their views and addressing them, and that's what theatre of transformation provides, that opportunity.
No, if you hear God help or talk to some people, they're going to kill you. I can't do that, no.
My dream would be that in every school in Victoria, there'd be a task force of young people who, every time there was an issue, particularly in terms of injustice or bullying within the school, that the teachers could call on that group of young people and that teacher to listen to the stories and present that theatre straight back to the audience and have the audience step in to solve the situation.